Hey you, yeah you, quick question. Is your cat following you right now? Maybe they're sitting next to your laptop, or staring at you while you're on the toilet, or pacing behind you like they're your tiny judgmental security detail. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And before you ask, no, your cat isn't broken. They're not stalking you for revenge because you changed their litter 5 minutes too late. There's actually a very good reason your cat follows you around like it's their full-time job. Today, we're diving into the psychology behind your cat's obsession with you. Yes, it's an obsession. So, grab your coffee, get comfy, and try not to trip over your cat while we get into it. Let's start with the best possible reason. Your cat follows you around because, you guessed it, they like you. In cat terms, you're kind of a big deal. Cats are actually capable of forming deep emotional bonds with their humans. And if your cat is trailing behind you from room to room, that's their subtle, fuzzy way of saying, hey, I love you. Also, are we doing snacks soon? Unlike dogs, cats won't jump on you with slobbery affection. No, cats are more refined. Following you is their way of showing love without sacrificing their mysterious aesthetic. Think of it like this. They're not just following you, they're choosing you. And in a cat's world, that's basically a marriage proposal. Here's another thing. Cats are nosy, like professionally nosy. Did you just open a drawer? They need to know what's inside. Did you go into the bathroom and gasp close the door? Unacceptable. Cats are hardwired to be curious. In the wild, this helps them survive. At home it means they need to supervise everything you do, badly. You're their favorite soap opera. You move, they follow. You sneeze, they investigate. You grab your keys. Oh no, are you leaving them forever? They just want to be in the loop. And who can blame them? If your cat had thumbs, they'd probably check your emails too. Let me ask you something. Do you feed your cat at the same time every day? Do you have a morning routine that somehow includes them sitting directly on whatever you need to use? Cats love routines. They're comfort creatures, and you, yes you, are part of their daily rhythm. So when they follow you, they're not just being cute, they're sticking to their internal schedule. And spoiler alert, you are on that schedule. It's not always about food either. Okay, sometimes it is. Sometimes they just want to be nearby, because your presence equals sign safety, and calm, and warmth. You're the cat version of a weighted blanket. Let's be real, your cat's life isn't exactly action-packed. Their daily agenda? Nap. Knock things off shelves. Watch you do weird human stuff. So, when you get up and walk to another room, bam! That's their entertainment for the day. You are the show. Forget Netflix. This is Human Season 5, the Living Room Saga. If you talk to your cat, and we both know you do, they're probably following you around like, wait, what's she saying now? Oh, she's talking to the fridge again, classic. So if you've got a little furry stalker, just know you're very interesting, at least to one creature in the house. Let's not ignore the obvious. Your cat might be following you because, well, food. Yes, I know. Revolutionary insight, but let's give them some credit. They're smart. They've figured out that you equal sign snacks, and following you is the first step in the ancient feline ritual called the feeding dance. Some cats even try to herd you toward their food bowl. They'll zigzag in front of your feet, dramatically flop on the kitchen floor, maybe even scream like they haven't eaten in 47 years, and you fall for it. Every time. So while love is real, so is hunger, and your cat will happily weaponize both to get what they want. Alright, let's get a little deeper for a sec. If your cat follows you constantly and becomes distressed when you leave, even for a few minutes, they might be dealing with something called separation anxiety. Yes, cats can experience it too. It doesn't always show up as loud meowing or destruction, though it can. Sometimes it's just them being unusually clingy. Cats who were weaned too early, adopted from stressful situations, or have a strong bond with one person are more prone to this. It's not something to panic over, but it's worth watching. Extra affection, puzzle toys, or even calming pheromone diffusers can help. And if your cat's anxiety feels extreme, talk to a vet or feline behaviorist. A little support can go a long way. Now here's a fun twist. Cats are territorial animals. You might think you own your house, but let's be honest, it's theirs. You just live there and pay the bills. When they follow you, they're not just being affectionate, They're participating in territory sharing, a deeply social feline behavior. They want to be part of your space, your movements, your daily adventures from sofa to sink to snack cabinet. It's their way of saying, this is our domain, you go to room B, I go to room B, we roam together. It's sweet, in a slightly possessive cat kind of way. Okay, time for a quick but important note. If your cat suddenly starts following you obsessively, especially if it's paired with vocalization, clinginess, or changes in eating/sleeping habits, it might be a sign something's up health-wise. Older cats, for instance, may follow their humans due to cognitive decline, confusion, or vision issues. So if this behavior is new, sudden, or feels off, don't ignore it. A vet visit never hurts. Better safe than sorry, especially when it comes to your whiskered companion. Let's wrap this up with a wholesome truth bomb. Your cat follows you around because, to them, you're everything. You're their hunter, protector, pillow, best friend, snack machine, emotional support human, and source of endless fascination. They don't just like being near you, they need it. You are, quite literally, the center of their universe. And while it might feel a bit extra when you're just trying to pee alone, it's also kind of beautiful. You've earned their trust. You're their chosen person. And in cat terms, that's as good as a handwritten love letter. So the next time your cat follows you into the bathroom or lays on your keyboard while you're clearly trying to work, or just watches you from the doorway like a little judgmental loaf, remember this. They love you. They trust you. And yes, they might also want snacks, but mostly, they just want to be near their person. And that person is you. Let me know in the comments. Does your cat follow you around like a fuzzy bodyguard, or do they only appear when there's food involved? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more cat psychology, behavior tips, and feline fun facts. Thanks for watching, and give your little shadow some extra scritches today.